Welcome back, everyone. It's a gross rainy day. We're gonna hit up, I believe, actually, let me double check to make sure. I think I need fertilize this and fertilize this again. So let's use our nice new slurry spreader? No, sprayer. Spreader. I don't know. The slurry thing. I'll get a worker on that. Now, I think this should be okay. I'm trying to remember now if I had fertilized it on this day, this month, I guess I should say. It's at 50%. Let me just double check, make sure that it is getting the second application done properly. Try not to get run over though. There we go, 50, 100. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. How's everybody doing today? What do we gotta do today? I gotta catch up. This one episode a week thing is a little tough remembering where things are. These projects are coming along. Let me just check where they are. They should all be kind of in sync with each other, so I just need to check one. Still going through cement bags. We had to put in 10,000 liters of cement, or 10 cement bag pallets, and we're down to less than 3 now. So the next step is going to come up, and I have a feeling we don't have the materials for it, so that's a bit of an issue. Now this is not critical, it's not urgent, it's a side project, but still, I'd like to get this dialed in so we can start doing this elsewhere. So anyways, okay. There's not much here, I won't bother with that. Another project, we need to get rid of these guys. We need to get rid of these. They have just a ton of seed in here though, which is disturbing. Yeah. Like, I kind of feel like I gotta wait till the seed runs out. I mean, I can make more, but anyways, I wish when you sold something, it would actually give you back what the materials. Either that or give you money for the materials. I was looking down here. I was checking these greenhouses out, and I was looking down here because this all belongs to us. It all belongs to us, like, quite a bit. But there's a road here, which I kind of forgot about. So we could build houses all the way down here. We could start a whole bunch of projects. We got some water here. Be nice for houses here, wouldn't it? Anyways, something to think about. Have to take down a fair amount of trees. Okay, what else? It's kind of recapping. So I did a little bit of stuff off camera, really not that much though. I did sell the hay dryer and the silage maker here. Got rid of it. It was empty. And that's still there. This is still here. We're going to keep that. Now I've got these displays here and I keep forgetting I have them, but we're now up to 1.6 million liters of TMR in this production. We have some in the other production as well. So TMR is not a problem anymore. And put up a display here. We've got some grass. This is turning it into hay right now, but the hay has automatically been distributed over. I did a little bit of landscaping, put in some big trees. Got some more grass in here, more trees over here. Tried to clean it up a bit. And got a bit of grass. I just cleaned up a little bit, not a lot, but we'll probably do some more. Maybe some grass right here would be nice. Just around the building a little bit, just to make it a little bit nicer. So, all right, next up. So I got thinking about, we don't have anything to harvest, just so you know. There's nothing to harvest. None of our fields are ready to go. The trees aren't ready to go. So this is kind of we're just going to do the maintenance here on these fields to get them fertilized. And this one's going to take a while, obviously, but it gives us some time to work on other projects. And here's what I'm thinking. Let's jump into, actually, let's look here. Nothing special here. So let me turn around here for a second. I had a couple of ideas. So this field here, we owned it for a short amount of time. What I was thinking is, where am I? Reductions. I'm going to go right down to the end. This BGA here, the 1.1, almost $1.2 million. It almost fits perfectly here. So I'm considering buying this land again and putting a BGA here. It's extremely close to this cow barn so that we can move, you know, all of the products over here. But it's it's very expensive plant. So, you know, I can't do that right away. But I could buy this property, do that. But I also thought I could do it over here as well. I could buy this property and plop this down right here. Almost seems like a perfect place for it. Maybe we can do the pig stuff over here somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Maybe in the middle, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a lot of money though. When the trees come in, when the forestry starts up again, we're gonna do some big stuff. So, all right, animals. Let's do a quick check on these guys. So, I have an issue. Actually, let's teleport. I was just looking at this visit. First of all, I was looking at the grass. We still have a ton. I don't think I'm ever gonna have to give them grass again. But if we look at the animals that are in here, we have a look at this. We've got 19 that are at full price, and then we've got reproduction coming very soon. These guys are going to be reproducing, not quite yet. 0. Why are they all 0? They weren't 0 when I looked at them. These guys are about to reproduce. That's interesting. One thing I wondered was, I've got 2 that are at 0 months. Now, as far as I know, there's a couple here at 2 months. As far as I know, I haven't had room for new ones in a long time. We've been running at capacity for a long time, so unless I forgot, you know, that I might have sold some, I'm wondering if some of these old guys are dying. Is that possible? Anyways, I'm gonna make some room. I'm just gonna sell some. We're not urgently needing a lot, but if they're $1,000, they're gone. I think that's how we're gonna roll. And we'll just keep reproducing. It's a few bucks. It's not much, you know, considering where we are, but let's just run over here and do this over here as well. And what do we have here? We've got 22 at 39 months, so we're going to sell those. And 10 at 37 months. And then we'll let the rest reproduce. As you know, these guys are about ready. They're almost ready. 80%. So that's going to be another 22. And there's a few more. Yeah. Anyways, they'll fill back up, you know. Okay. How's my slurry going? I want to get the next field started. How are we doing for slurry anyway? Need to check on that as well. Lily's Rest still has 158,000, and Salem Sanctuary has 164. They're very close. And right now we are pulling from Salem's. Yep. This is a little slow though compared to solid fertilizer. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just get on with it. There we go. That's what I want. I'll use solid fertilizer for the big field. It'll go a lot faster. I should have started with that. Whoa. There we go. I don't have a lot in here, so let's go grab a bit. I think there's a bit here. And let's buy a couple more. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's grab 2 more, I guess. There we go. The weather kind of sucks. Let's look at the forecast. See if any tornadoes are coming. Oh, September. It'll be a while. It's been a while since we got some on this map. We had a lot early on in the series. Very cool. That might speed up my forest a bit. If the tree farm gets hit, basically it allows us to start harvesting those trees right away. The ones that get damaged, they're not going to grow anymore, and they are actually worth quite a bit, you know, as far as, you know, amount of liters of wood. So that could speed up part of our process. I almost hope it happens, to be honest. September, gotta keep that in mind. Okay, off you go. Now I do want to teleport to right here. I want to check a couple of things here. How are we doing here? Okay, there's room for more. Not a lot though. I want to check on this stuff here. We got roof tiles, but some of them are a different color. I never noticed that before. But we have no more cement bags. That's a problem. That's a big problem. I should maybe turn on this production to just cement bags for now, but I know if I do that, the next stage of our house builds are going to be requiring other stuff. So I can't wait to fire this thing back up again. How far along are we? We are, we still got a ways to go. Probably another year. Like I said, tornado comes through. It'll be awesome. Yeah, we'll see. And our other trees have started growing, so that's good. Let's do some of this while we're waiting. I'm trying to kill time a little bit here because we have to finish fertilizing those fields before we can move on next month. Not silage, TMR. I wish there was a way for this to distribute to the cow barns. I've been tempted. I was giving it some thought off camera. I've been tempted to buy only for TMR. Only for TMR, not for anything else. One of those Colossus Titan trailers. I can put 250,000 liters in at a time. Because this gets a little bit repetitive. Trying to figure out ways to save time, you know. And it's not technically not a much more of a challenge, you know, to whether I move it quickly or move it slowly, it's the same cost, same thing. It doesn't impact how much I produce or anything like that. So I'm really not trying to do any kind of serious Unreal things here, but that might be a good option for this. So right now all I'm doing is back and forth, back and forth. I can't get a tall trailer because it doesn't fit in the barn. We'll get a few more trees put in here, actually. I'll do that in a second. Oh boy. Just fits. How are we doing? How are we doing for food? That's Salem's. Still got lots of room. Lot of room. The meadow's almost down to nothing now. I don't know how that happened. Where did that money come from? I'm brain farting. I don't remember what I have on auto sell. I didn't think I had anything on auto sell. Huh. Eh, well, my old brain. Okay, let's get some more trees put in here. I want things to look pretty. Trees. I wish there was more options for trees, though. I was looking at it, and there's really not that many. There's small ones, and then you get into like bigger stuff. Maybe one of these. This is a large Tila armor and large golden rain. No, I don't like that one. This one. Let's put this guy over here, and we'll come back and get a small. No, too small. Not medium. I need medium. Maybe this will be a good one. I'll put 2 of those, 3 of those, be all bunched together, and then one here. There we go. How's that look? Starting to look a little bit more homey. Get some more. You know what? I'm just going to do that. I think we'll just go get a Titan trailer. Just for TMR, though. Don't let me use it for anything else. Just carting the TMR to the cow pens. All right. I've been working on a month, August update. Something pretty elaborate. Lots of info. I've been trying to type it up and get it all trying to make sense, you know. But it's a big month. It's the 3-year anniversary this month of the channel. Well, not of the channel itself, but of the first FS series episode. The channel, I started it almost a year before that. It was called something else, and I was messing around with all kinds of random stuff. I was just playing, really. But anyways, got some changes coming, guys. Yeah, let me drop this off here. Let's go buy that. It's gonna make this chore a lot more pleasant. Don't really want to get into the Unreal thing on this series. I think I would prefer to keep it good. Keep it good and legit, I guess. So this way. I was gonna say, where's my fertilizer spreader? I couldn't see it. All right. Let's get us a cheaty trailer. It is right here. I'm using this on Ogdenthal Siri, and it is a game changer, really. The default capacity is 25,000 cubic meters. The first level of Unreal is 250, so 10 times. And that's what I've been using. But you can go to 500, you can go to 1 million, you can go to 5 million. That's, you know, completely ridiculous. I just want 250. Like, I don't want to go too crazy. But, yeah. Yep. Let's buy this. Now, call me out, guys, if I try to use this for anything but moving TMR to the cow barns. That's all I want to use this for. Let's go this way. We do have a fair amount of bread, but not like a crazy amount. I think I'll wait till next month before I sell it. Now, the tip side on this is back. Grain door. Oh, it can tip to the side. Perfect. Tip it to the left. Okay, good. So ceiling is not very high in there. Okay, let's give this a go and see how it goes. Of course, it'll take a little bit more to fill up, a little bit more time to fill up, but it's pretty good. And I've got, I think these are 400. These can hold 400,000 liters. Now, Lily's Rest needs a lot more. So we'll get on that as soon as we top this one up. As a matter of fact, this will top this one up. Don't need it full. I gotta go back in there to get more for Lily's Rest anyway. Oh. See how this works. Hopefully this works out. There we go. Awesome. We are full. Okay, our fertilizing just finished. Let's finish this. Let me go get those. Oh, nearly emptied. Nearly emptied all the fertilizer. This field is bigger than I thought. I gotta check on the straw for the cow barns as well. We'll do that. We'll do that shortly. I have fuel here, don't I? Refuel. I do need fuel in this guy. Perfect. Okay, this guy I'll put away. How's the fuel? This guy could use some fuel too. This one I'm gonna park. Just driving over the grass here. Apparently I don't care today. I'm gonna park this one right here. There we go. Get some fuel. Okay. I don't quite like how I did this here. I might have to change this up a bit. How much is that now? These rests. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that for now. Tomorrow we'll do another load. Let's move ahead. Let's move to next month. Okay, this can go here right now. There we go. All right, let's teleport to the house. I'll do that with this guy. Hey Walter, how's it going, bud? How's it going, my dude? Okie dokie. Let's do a check on the bread. So this is gonna bring in some money today. Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot of bread here. That's good. Where to start? Let's just start by selling bread. We'll use this guy for bread because there's a lot. I think that's it. 36,000 liters of bread. I got room for more stuff here, so I might jump into the dairy. Pick up whatever's there. I don't know how much is there. A little cozy with this truck, though. What I might do is go around this way and come back around. And if I can tuck in. Okay. Okay, all of this should sell at the supermarket. I don't know if it's the best price or not, but we should do pretty good today. Okay. Yeah, almost got it all. Good. Can I get through there? No, I cannot. Okay, we're gonna do a hard turn into the road. So we got 529,000, and I've been thinking, you know, I really should just pay off the debt. I would like to do other projects and stuff, but right now, I think it might be a good idea to just get rid of that debt. And I think it's like 700,000 or 800,000. Let's go in this way here. Okay, let's look at our debt situation. Finances. $1 million. We're at $1 million. Jeez. Okay. Let's take care of that. Just feels good when I don't have debt. We'll bring it down to 500. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, it leaves us with 29,000. That's enough for workers and whatnot. What am I doing today? Let's have a look at the fields. Okay, so we've got some stuff ready to go. This is wheat, I believe. Yeah, that's ready to go. So we'll get on that. And then this is grass, but it is not complete. Like one more month. I'll wait one more month. It could be harvested now, but you get a better yield if you wait a full four months of growth. So let's grab this guy. I do need some wheat for the grain mill. Guess what? Straw. We get to try our new baler. That should be awesome. We are going to need a bigger harvester. This one is fantastic, but it's going to be time soon. That big field takes a while with this guy. All right, let's jump over to here to see where we're at with this. Okay, so at this point here, we're missing, we need brick. We need we need more cement bags. We don't have them. I think there might be a little bit there, maybe 1 or 2 pallets. But we need cement bags, and we need cement brick. We do have some. So I think I'm going to do that. It's going to be 4 times 8, so 32 pallets of cement bricks. And I feel like, should I use this guy? That's not going to hold 32 pallets. Let's get the big guy again. This one's just a little tricky to get into the spot where the construction materials are. We'll get on the bolt on the baler after we're finished with the harvest, because it needs the windrow and bale at the same time, so it'd be better if the field is done. I am actually going to jump out here. We are under a smoke advisory right now, and it is gross outside. The forest fires in the west, most of it coming from, I want to say, northwestern end of Canada. It's typically a lot of forest fires during this time of year. And it's all just coming across. Like it travels such a long way. It's unbelievable. I feel it's only going to get worse over time. I think I can pull in here. Oops. Just a little cozy in here. I need to angle this right. I need to be hugging this side. Oh, that's a bit too much. And the building's in the way. See what I mean? There, that's what I want. Right there. Alright, cement brick. I'll only have 25 of them. Why does it say 25 of 30? Oh, because I don't have enough room for them. I put the trailer in the wrong place. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. See if I can. You get the rest of them. Okay, and I think I'm missing 2 in the corner. I don't like this roof angle stuff. Oh boy. Okay, we got him. That was a little painful. Okay, so we've got 30 pallets. I needed 32 pallets. How many do we have there? Just one more. Nabbit. Let me just grab all this stuff. Some of this is cement bags, and we have a problem. I need to be able to produce a lot more construction materials than this. I'm going through it extremely fast on just 4 simple houses. Yeah, I want to build subdivisions with 30 houses, you know what I mean? So we're gonna need another cement factory. Probably down here, I think. I think we can set that up. Another cement factory or 2, maybe even 2. Excuse me, miss. Boop, boop. Come on. Oh, jeez. I'm really stuck. Those curbs, I tell you, man. Come on. Go, go, go. You got it. You got this. I'm gonna cut through the back here. Now, when I was doing the other materials before bringing them to each construction site, I got thinking my idea of putting them all on the ground over there it sounds like a good idea, but it's actually a lot of work to move them back and forth. So I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is just park over here, unstrap, and then we'll just come and get them right from the truck. It might be a lot easier. So let me grab, I don't know what I have here. I do not have any bricks here. But what I do have is a couple of cement bags, a couple of pallets of cement bags. Now each project, let me just double check again. Each project needs 2,000, so 2 pallets each. I'll be able to get some of them going. And 8 pallets of bricks. This might be a little tricky. I think I can probably grab 4 at a time. The tricky part is getting them off of here. Oh, I didn't get 4. What the heck just happened? One of my pallets disappeared. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Hang on just a second. There we go. Get this truck out of the way. This probably works better. Okay, I'm on the second one. I gotta not lose track. Well, this will be 5. Come on. Ugh, I'm not very good today. Did I knock one off accidentally? Probably. Oh boy. I don't want 3. I want 3, not 4. Yeah, I suck. One more after this. I'm struggling today. I'm having a hard time keeping my pallet forks at the right height. Also my attitude. Okay. I've made a mess. I'll get it sorted out. Okay, let me grab... Let's try this again. I'll slowly lift them up. That's better. Bring that down. Okay. See, if I can do them all like that, things would be a lot nicer, but I guess not. It's not how I roll, apparently. Another 4. Take your time. That's a trick with this. Any type of additional steering / control things you gotta do is just take your time. There's no rush. Okay, so that's 8 here. So this one has everything it needs. And then the second one has the 8 cement bricks. But I'll give it also 2. Oops, running over a farmer's beets, not my field. I'll give 2 of these. So the first 2 construction sites will have everything they need for this phase. Okay, I know I shouldn't try this, but I'm trying it anyway. In theory, if I am patient and can go slow enough, I could possibly get 8 in one go. Okay, so that's the 8 for that. Now I gotta clean up this mess. Oops. Why is it doing that? I think I did my math wrong. Looks like I'm going to be short 1. Or did I screw that up somehow? I thought I was going to be short 2 pallets. Oh no! We're gonna Shovey McShoverson. There we go. Oh, our wheat is full. I should get on that. Okay, I think I messed something up because I only pulled 30 pallets. Oh, I grabbed one. That's right. I grabbed one from the ground. Yeah, we brought 31. Okay, makes sense now. Come on. Jeez. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This is a little painful, but we're getting there. Okay, so what I need is cement bags. That is the need. Well, I need a whole bunch of stuff. So I gotta fire up another. Yeah, I gotta fire up another cement factory. Okay, so if we look at here, I'm missing 1,000 here. And cement bags. I'm just going to leave those roof tiles there. That'll be it for today's construction efforts. Let's get to the wheat. I want to try that new baler. I'm looking at the clock and holy smokes, time's flying. I need a trailer and I need to go get a trailer. I'm gonna run down to the TMR production thing, go get a trailer from over there. Of course, I can't take the one that's the Titan one. Now it's raining right now, so that's a bit of a problem too. Let's speed up the clock, get rid of this rain. Okay, I'm not going to take both, I'm just going to take one. Alright guys, this is going to take me a little while. Yeah, I'm looking at the clock. Maybe we'll start the straw next episode. I got too much to do before then. The episode's going to be too long for me. I know it could go on forever, but I'm trying to control that at 1 hour, so yeah, that'll be it for this one. I will see you guys again next Monday for this next episode. We're making some good progress here. We're going to try our new baler windrower next episode, and I'm going to try to figure out off camera how to get a new cement factory, where exactly to put it. Maybe I'll start leveling some ground and all that, and we'll probably, with a cement factory, we'll probably add another debris crusher, basically, to get more stones. Could even move this one over there, get rid of this one and buy another one elsewhere. I want to get rid of this farm production that I set up there, the small one. I want to get rid of it and do it somewhere else. I think here I want to keep this area to just pure bakery / flour mills and all that. And I feel like I've started sprawling into all kinds of different things. Like I want to focus my stuff a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense, but anywho, I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have an awesome day.